morning, because we had no electric blanket, no electric fan here, my son was my water bottle last night. It was a bit fairly cold. And I realised that at night when you get into bed, you've got to make sure that your bed is warm before you get in. Otherwise it takes hours for your body heat to warm up the bed sheets. Obviously you can use a water bottle, but the electric blanket made it nice and warm. You switch it off afterwards and it's fine. So when I drop him off, I'm going to be doing a wild camp. I'm not going to be having electric blankets and all that. I'll be using a water bottle. And I was thinking, I need him as my water bottle. This is great. Flare on one side, hills on the other. And I'm parked up in the car park at the Farmyard Inn. It was an interesting night because the red light on the RCB unit was lit, but we couldn't get the electric into the van. So it was rather cold, but I had my son to hug as a water bottle, so that was fine. And there are the hills, and there's plenty of walks to be had off this area, which I'm going to attempt with him. But it is a lovely little spot, isn't it? And the food was spectacular, I must say. I think the chef's been there for many, many years, and the pub itself was packed full of people coming for the food. So it's a definite must for that. It's so weird. Someone just walked past Flair, stood there, looked at her and goes, Flair. Obviously seen it on the internet, so my van's quite famous. They could spot her a mile off. She didn't see me sitting here though. Just saw the flare. So we've come into the dining room to have breakfast. I don't normally do breakfast, but he actually wants a full fry-up, which is no surprise. And it's got a nice look, because they do a B&B over here. They've got this dining room area, which is so lovely, isn't it? They've got a little fire going on, so we're going to sit down and wait for our brekkie. I'll probably have coffee. I just want to show you the breakfast that they do at this inn. The sausages are plump and juicy. The bacon's perfectly cooked. And most of all, the scrambled eggs are absolutely spot on. With mushrooms in just a proper B&B breakfast. Right, we're going to do a walk from the pub. It's about a 1 mile walk, and my son is going to navigate because we've got a map. Let's do it. Can you show the town? Here we go. Lovely little village, isn't it? So we found a river at the bottom. How beautiful is this? Loads of walks around here. So Casey's sat posing for a picture and I'm taking a sneaky video. We're going to be brave and walk by there. Just hope it doesn't fall in while I'm filming. Whoa. This is great. Casey's getting used to a bit of the outdoors, drinking water. I hope it's okay, I'm sure it is. Nice! So we've come to this area, the 9 Lady Stone Circle. Someone said that we need to come and visit it. So I'm going to go and have a look. Not exactly sure if we are in the right location for the 9 Lady Stone Circle. But there seems to be outcroppings of stones, and we're going to count them. But it's in a beautiful location anyhow, because we've got the peak hills rolling around over there. And it was quite a steep drive for Flair to come up here, but she did it. So proud of my baby. Back in Flair, and now I'm going to have to get onto the M1 and drop him off to his dad's. Probably what I enjoy as well is coming over to service stations, and we stopped at one just off the M1 nearing home. I'm going to go home and spend one night before dropping him off at his dad's for a few days, and then I'm going to go off so I can get the washing on, find exactly sort of campsites, rough idea. We're just having a chat about our trip so far and what the highlights were. Obviously it's the food.